This episode of Good Times with Mo, the podcast, is brought to you by Globe.
It's not bragging if you back it up, right? In that case, welcome to the baddest show in the land.
You guys have so much sexual tension.
Where every question is answered.
Why is the moon following me?
And every challenge is met.
I will survive 40.
3 seasons of Good Times with Mo, and it's going as strong as ever.
Caller of the night is the girl that's banging her best friend's husband.
This is the top downloaded podcast in Philippine history.
And it's not even close. Other shows will copy its style, will mimic its setup, but no one brings it like this.
What's your favorite sexual position?
88. I ate you, you ate me.
Join us as we launch another season, another year. We don't just invite the hard questions, we dare you to come up with one.
Boy, this guy's really weird.
From Los Angeles and Manila, 2 studios, guest co-hosts, celebrity appearances, and just a whole lot of loving going on. It's the world famous Good Times with Mo, the podcast, Season 3. And your host, the Philippine genius, Mo Twister.
Welcome to the podcast on this Tuesday night. It is the 15th of April, 2014. Good Times with Mo, the podcast, Season 3, brought to you by Globe. My name is Mo, and our phone number, 880-9294, or catch us on Skype, which is the Good Times podcast. You can text, Viber us, 092-7214-1981. Did you just fart? Bianca?
Huh? Hi.
No? Hi? Hey, no? This is a microphone thing?
2 seconds right here.
What?
Hello?
Yes. Can you hear me?
And hello?
Yes.
And
sorry, we even have the technical issues again today because, well, Pico is great at his job is basically what we're looking at. Pico, can she hear me?
hello?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No, don't worry. Anyway, wait. So a lot of people have been wondering about this revenge podcast that we're going to be doing. Totoo ba?
I don't know. I mean, like, I didn't really pursue it like throughout the day because, you know, sometimes I just say it, but not 100% like, you know.
Well, you know, it's something to maybe or maybe not look forward to. We don't know, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's, I mean, I'll put it on top of the list of things to do, but I haven't. We have not spoken with our caller from yesterday, which, of course, who Bianca is referring to as right now, because we had a caller last night who had some nude, I guess, pictures of her small dick guy that she was dating who happened to have a girlfriend.
No, it's like really small, guys. It's It's a shame.
So it's not that small. I mean, come on. In the end, it's not that small. It's
we gotta
small,
make
but
it
it's
even
not like,
smaller than it actually is.
No,
para
because
naman maintriga ang tao.
we'll lose credibility. It's Asian size and it's tiny. That's it. That's all.
just
Yeah,
gross.
nothing more, nothing less.
Yeah.
Wait, are we ready to go?
Yeah, we're so ready to go.
Okay, you can hear me and everything. God, not a
Yes.
great way to start the show. All right, sorry everybody. Apologize for that. It is the podcast here and Holy Week. What is it? Holy
Yes.
Tuesday now. I had this topic on the radio
Monday
earlier
Thursday,
today,
yeah.
this morning. As well, it's on the blog, motwister.ph, by the way. What's the baddest thing you've done during Holy Week? Like, I know that this week is the foundation of the Christian faith. Like, it is the most important holiday in the year. If you think Christmas is more important than Easter, you're mistaken. This is the big one. There's like, for all any of the big days.
That's right, because there are 2 days of obligations in 1 week. That's
No. The reason why this is the foundation of the Christian faith, the entire faith, is this is where Jesus resurrects. Like, that is entire.
like the mysteries of the Rosary. Yeah.
No, not the mystery of Rose.
Not
This is the
even.
foundation of the faith. It is now. It's he dies, goes to heaven, brought back to the world in 3 days. That's the great miracle. That's the only thing. I mean, all the walking on water and food and all that stuff, it all leads up to this Sunday. That's the big one. So we have to always be reminded that, you know, I mean, if you think about what we're allowed to do in the country, we can work on Christmas. We can do everything we want. on any other days.
Pretty
I
much,
work on
that's
Christmas.
true.
Radio, we
That's
have
true.
TV on Christmas.
Yeah,
We
because
don't
with
have it on
Lent,
Good
like
Friday.
you can't eat fish, you can't eat. I'm so sorry, you can't eat meat, and then there's fasting, there's abstinence,
Well,
there's
this
people
week
who like
more-
to do
more-
sacrifices.
Well,
yeah.
this week more than ever, I'm saying, it's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, the country shuts down. Why?
Yes.
Because it's that important.
Yeah.
This is the one.
So what is
However-
the baddest thing that you've done during
No, but
Holy Week?
however,
Yeah.
this is also prime summer season. It's a prime
It
party.
is. It's like all.
Like-
it's like spring break, kumbale for the
Yeah, this is the big one
Philippines.
for people
That's
who
right.
don't really care too much, or people who are kind of young. This is the big week. So, what's the baddest thing you've done during Holy Week? Because, man, yeah, fine. Maybe we'll think about it on Good Friday at 3:00. Like, oh, hey, Jesus died around this time, and then, all right, shatna, go, and then go back to fucking our bad ways. So we put this topic out on the radio. Some of the answers wild, man. Like some guy. Our first caller called. He said that he was at a meth house buying meth on Good Friday in the afternoon, which was kind of awesome because he was getting the week's consumption or the weekend's consumption of meth. which
Iba
is like
yung
one of the
definition
worst
niya ng
drugs.
good. Nakakaloka
That was
naman.
awesome.
Nakakaloka naman si Kuya.
Another guy called in. He said he was at the office. His boss, female, was about to leave for her Holy Week trip with her husband and her children.
But they
and he
fucked
fucked her right
first.
there in the office. Fucked her right in the office. Right before she left for her Holy Week trip with the husband on Holy Week.
Great.
That's awesome. And the best one of them all.
Oh,
some
hindi
guy
pa
calls.
Hindi pa yon. Oh.
Some guy calls and says he went to church with his girlfriend.
Okay.
Because that's what they do
Yeah.
on Holy Week.
Oh
Got
my
horny
God.
and fucked her there in the church.
You know what though? Is that a lie? I mean, can you smell a lie?
Found the room, like the confession room, walked right in there, started banging right there.
Okay, can we start the show?
Yeah. Those
Okay.
are our listeners. Love it. What's the baddest thing you've done during Holy Week? Check
I
out
was
my
just
blog.
I was
Fill it out.
really just going to
Motocicleta.ph.
say like I didn't go to confession.
I've had like a week's porn fest like when I was young. I mean, maybe 14
Hindi
years
ako
old.
hindi ako
I
pumunta
had
ng
a
kumpisal
stack.
ng bayan. Yun yun.
I had a stack of porn tapes and I went through them like
Oh,
mad over the Holy Week.
Oy, but
what I've
that's
done.
not to say like I'm nagpapa-saint or hindi ako gago. I'm just saying like just like on because you are supposed to take communion during Easter Sunday or Black Saturday. So I wasn't able to go to confession. Like parang if we're just talking about Holy Week, yeah, I didn't get to go to kumpisal ng bayan. Wow,
You're so
pero-
much better than us. You are.
No, it's just
Bianca.
parang I thought like what? No, because the way
I
my
got a
mom
stack of porn tapes.
because my mom is like, Bianca, did you go to kumpisal ng bayan? So ever since I was a little girl, it's always been ingrained. And coming from my high school, which I won't even name because I don't want to give them.
I
any
have a
fucking
feeling.
credit.
See, okay, you remember when you asked me, do I smell a lie? This is the lie I smell. When you and your friends are in Boracay for Holy Week, you're telling me that the baddest thing you've done is not going to confession?
We go to church at 3 p.m. and we actually try to observe the whole.
Try is different.
No, and this is like on my major. I've never been to Bora, except once
Boracay,
last year.
love. It's a proper name.
Boracay.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for work, I'm not a beach person.
Okay, Bianca.
No,
That's not the
I'm just
question.
saying. No, every Friday and the times that I've been there for work, we actually went to church and we didn't do anything on that Friday. And then the moment it hit midnight, Black Saturday, yeah, there was like the events and everything. But that Friday, Friday is really the most like solemn of the solemn because at 3 p.m., Christ died.
Yeah.
Yun lang.
Yeah, sure.
There.
I'm on the jet ski reverse cowgirling some female on Friday at 3 p.m.
No,
when
I
I'm
think
out
it's
there in
it's because
Boracay.
of what was ingrained, at least for me. When you come from an Opus Dei school, the shit they tell you, like you're gonna go to hell if you watch Baywatch. They make us go to confession twice a day.
Listen. Some of the worst people I know from Opus Dei schools. I don't think it's really that. I mean, I was an altar boy. I still had a stack of porn tapes. Come Holy
No,
Week.
I guess it's different for everybody. I mean, like, it's, yeah. But like I said, that's not to say I've not been gago or I'm not gago. We're just simply talking about Holy Week per se. Yeah. Yun lang. I've done many very gago things in my life, pero my God, makonsensya ka naman ng Good Friday, diba? Ano ba? Oh, what were the sacrifices you've done for Holy Week? Like some people, I've
nothing.
for 40 days, like no shopping, yung iba no sweets. Ako, I've done the no sex. Like, yeah, hard Anyway.
Holy Week per se.
Per se. No, but Lent, 40 days, diba? You gotta do a sacrifice for 40 days.
I love you, Bianca. You fucking make me laugh, man. The way you speak is fucking hilarious. I mean, words can't even just be words. They have to be like big production numbers, and I love it.
Okay, so who's our first caller?
How about we go to the cell phone and talk to Anna, who is... Oh, sorry, let's go to Claire. Claire's on the cell phone. Claire, you're 22 in Antipolo. Is that correct? 196? Hi, Claire.
Hi.
Hi.
What's going on, sweetheart?
Hi. Can you hear me?
Hey.
Yes.
Yes, we can.
Totally.
What's up?
Okay, great. I'm doing fine.
Good. What's your question?
I just have to ask, what's the average time for a guy to ejaculate?
3 to
Straight
5
intercourse?
minutes.
Straight intercourse? Like penis inside you and then straight like that?
Yeah.
3 to 5 minutes.
35 minutes?
No,
3 to 5.
No.
But siya siya parang girl, hindi
Sorry.
yan nangyayari sa akin.
Yeah. 10%
3 to
of
5 minutes.
3 to 5 minutes.
Sabi niya,
That's smart.
saan tong 35 minutes na gaganap? Pwede ba ibigay yung number sa akin?
Yeah. 3 to 5 awful short minutes.
Oh.
Yeah. It's sad. But
It
you know,
is
listen.
really sad.
That's if you that's a strict computation of like, that's like moment you put your penis in the vagina, nothing else happens, just go pump your shit and 3 to 5 minutes. Yeah. But obviously, making out, foreplay, going down, pulling out, sometimes a guy would put his penis in and then after 2 minutes will pull out, change
Kasi masyado
position.
na na-excite si Kuya.
Yeah, it gives him a chance to kind of regroup, to extend that time.
I
So
like
I mean,
that word,
3 to
regroup.
5 is like a strict, but it's not realistic. Realistic, 5 to 7. It's not much more than that.
Okay, I
Not
thought
much
you were
of a
gonna go
difference.
shorter. I'm like, paano na yon?
No, I mean, like if you're talking about a guy who, so for example, let's start with missionary, and then after 2 minutes, 3 minutes, right
Yeah.
before I'm gonna blow load, right before that 3 to 5 threshold, say 5 minutes.
Yeah,
let's go.
because sometimes
Okay, let's take a break.
changing positions helps you regroup without being too obvious.
Yeah, it's like it's a soft reset. It's not a hard reset.
I
It's
like
a soft
that.
reset.
I like these terms.
And when you per se,
really trying to be down.
it's a soft reset, meaning you're not gonna reset the clock, but you're just kind of you hit the pause button and then you
Like
can
pause,
slightly.
yeah, pause.
Yeah, you can slightly get yourself back an extra minute or two. So if you do that, say you do that 3-4 times, change 4 different positions at that once you've kind of hit that threshold, you can extend it for 10, 12 minutes.
Sana mga 15. Pero,
Yeah. No, but I mean, it's possible. And then, then he stops, goes down on you, sucks on your boobs a little bit, goes down, licks your pussy, then go back up. These are all delay tactics for the guy.
Yeah.
Dude, if we had our way, if our penis can last 30 minutes straight, we would go 30 minutes straight. We wouldn't need to change positions because there's nothing like consistency and rhythm. It's a good thing.
it's
But
like
we
in
can't do
life. It's all about consistency and persistency.
It's like a vagina. When you're going down on a vagina, again, it's all about consistency.
Yes,
and
the
rhythm.
moment you do that split second stop for to swallow your saliva or kaya
Yeah.
inhale, parang don't.
Breathe. Yeah. Check your phone. Any of that, you're screwed. That's a hard reset for the female.
Okay, but
So-
but Mo, if it's just like none of the resetting and the everything, like just straight up one shot, it's mga
It's about 3 to 5 minutes.
yeah. Why love? Is your boyfriend like coming in less than 3?
No, it's just that I just find it very quick.
Oh, yun
Yeah.
na nga.
Yeah,
When we
it's
do-
tough. How many,
Yeah.
Parang papunta ka pa lang,
Serious
pauwi na siya.
how many minutes?
And then, I guess the changing of position really helps. So it just to for me to come out.
Yeah, like how fast? How fast?
Hold on 1 second. Claire, you know the key here, and we say this every day. We said it last night. Whoa, what's that? Is that you?
That's not me.
Okay, anyway. That's Claire. Claire, the key to it all, I think, is him going down on you before you guys have sex. I think making sure you have your orgasm before the intercourse is really going to help out, I think, in the quality of your sex life. Claire? I don't think
Hello?
Yeah.
There. Did you hear me, my dear?
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
Claire, can you hear us?
Hi.
Hi, yeah. Okay, I was saying, I think the key here is make sure you have your orgasm first before he does. Make sure he goes down on you and like gets you that orgasm before you guys do the penetration stuff.
No, but I have a question for you, Claire.
Get that off the plate. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's like from a guy's perspective, right? But my question is like, because two things. One, do you even get to come?
Not every time.
Yeah, okay.
So it was only a few times.
Yeah, because sometimes a girl can actually come. Like if she is just a serial practitioner on how to come, she can make it happen in like 1 minute, right? But at the same time, even if you came already, you still want to prolong it. You still want to keep fucking, right? So my question is, are you more concerned, like, let's say you want to prolong it because you just want to prolong it, or because hindi siya umaabot that you don't get to come? Or is it both?
The second one.
What is my
That
second one?
I don't really
You don't get to come. Then make him go down on you, finger you, like foreplay. And then para at least it's out of the way already.
It's more like make sure you get your orgasm in the beginning, Claire. Make sure he goes down on you in the beginning. Para any kind of future orgasms that you might have are just bonuses.
Exactly.
While you guys are having the sex
exactly.
stuff. Okay?
Me first. I go first.
Absolutely, because he's guaranteed to come, or else the sex will never end.
Yeah.
You see, that's the thing with guys. Guys don't stop having sex until some shit comes out of their dick. So
yes,
I had some guy friends though who faked it.
Yeah, well, they're fags.
how do you fake? How do guys?
No, don't worry. Listen, I don't have any
story,
friends. That's
anyway.
Bianca and her weird world that she lives in at times. Just don't even mess with a statement like that. Guys, don't stop until semen comes out of their
and a self-respecting and a guy who truly respects a girl or has some pride, for crying out loud, kahit hindi man lang respeto, pride, would want to please a woman and make sure she comes first before he gets to come.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take note of that one.
Okay.
Please, sweetheart.
And while he's fucking you, even like touch yourself to help the, teamwork.
Yeah.
Get the work going. Yeah.
If he's in like a doggy position or a missionary position, but not missionary where he's lying down, he's just on top.
Yeah, he's like
then
just
you
kind of on top.
You can rub your clitoris while he's
it helps.
you.
It helps him out. Diba? Helping hands, tulungan lang, friend.
Yeah, but the problem is the visual makes him more excited and then makes him come faster. So try to do it.
I agree with you. That happens a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, have you ever
try not to be too loud. Try not to be too loud also, because sometimes the noise that the audio is going to get him to be too excited as well. Try closing the light.
In other words,
turning off the light.
Super boring.
Turn off the light as well so he doesn't get the visual, because you might be super hot, big tits and all that stuff. That gets him excited. So there are a lot of things. Try to stay away from doggy style, even though you like that, because
and tell her about that lubrication that delays.
Yeah. Then the condoms and all that shit that he can use. That'll help him out. All right. Thanks for the call, love. Appreciate it.
Bye. It's a common problem, huh?
Yeah.
Next.
It's second to dick size.
Okay.
Anna?
Hi.
You're 24? You're in Europe. That's a continent. You don't want to tell us what country or what bordering country?
Scandinavia.
Okay.
Oh,
nice.
lovely. Yeah, look at you.
So it's
all right,
either
Europe. What's up?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's either Finland, Sweden,
Norway.
Iceland. One of those. All right, what do you got?
Because I'm in this long distance relationship. We've been together for like 4 years, and what most couples do who are in a long distance relationship, we do the online thing. Then we get to see each other every 6 months because he's also here in Europe. Then he makes me send a lot of photos and videos, so it's okay for me to send him because I trust him. And then when when we actually see each other, the sex isn't that good, and like compared to what we do online. I don't know. When I ask him what's up, he tells me that after we do it the following day, he just has a headache or he feels weak. So I don't know. I'm a little bit confused.
Yeah, that is kind of weird.
Yeah, that's weird. Could it be also because of all the hype? Because when you're having cyber sex, that's what you call it, right? When you're having cyber sex, it's really one of those like you could be anything, everything. You will, verbally say even things you probably could never physically do, right? Like saying, I'm coming. But, it's basically you're able to fantasize, make a reality something that's a fantasy because it's just words, right? So when it's finally coming to fruition, totoo na. Of course, it's different because there are so many limitations, like physical limitations, and like saying, of course, a guy will come faster when you're actually there, as opposed to if it's just cyber because he's just using his hands. So maybe because nasanayan lang kayo na it's cyber and it's more verbal and you're just hearing it, and then finally when it's like what Mo says, there's also that maybe that kind of pressure that when you're finally parang, oh my God, all this foreplay that we've been doing on Skype is finally going to come true. And when it finally comes, I think your expectations are so high that it doesn't really mesh. It doesn't really happen.
I don't think expectations ever are too high. I mean, you must be weak in the head if you have expectations that are too high that you can't, like, all of a sudden. I think in the end what would likely happen is you're just awkward with each other because you don't get to do it.
Cyber.
I've been in long distance relationships, and some of the great conversations we have online over the phone are like, they're great. We can stay on the phone for 4 hours, 5 hours, as many of you guys know who have done the long distance relationship. You could go on Skype, but when you meet each other for the first time after 6 months, and then you go out to dinner, there's a ton of awkward silences.
You know what? That's so true.
You know what to do.
That's really true. Yeah,
because it's different.
Can I
It's
butt
just
in? But because
go.
before we were together for like a year, and the sex was great, and we got separated after a year. We saw each other again. So I think a lot has changed with regards to that.
Yeah,
so I don't
absolutely.
know. He tells me
Absolutely.
that maybe he's getting old, but he's not that old. He's in his late 20s. So I'm kind of wondering what's
I think you guys are getting old. I mean, your relationship is getting too old. How long have you been together?
Oh, okay.
5 years, I think. 5 years.
Yeah, you guys might be getting a little old because you started at 19. That's a long time now, sweetheart. I think a great way to find out if your relationship has run its course is, how excited you guys are about all forms of communication, not just the long distance talking part, but the sex part as well. If you see a decline in the quality, and it's a steady, consistent decline, then it's kind of life's way of telling you, your body's way of telling you that maybe
It's
this runs
run
a
its
little
course.
Yeah, maybe this has run its course. Not that it's a completely bad thing, but yeah, it might be time to break up just because it is what
Maybe
it is.
that passion, that physical sexual passion, is not as what it used to be before.
Well, yeah, and you got to think about it. It's a long distance relationship. It's been you've been together since you were 19. It's it's gonna take some time. It's taken some time, and maybe the quality is not as good anymore in all aspects, not just sex. I know you're only calling about the sex part, but you might see that in the other aspects of the relationship,
of your
it's not as
life
good.
affect the sex. Yeah, all of those tie in together, and it's
no. I'm not saying to break up, but
it's a sign.
It might be a really good idea.
Yeah.
If you're going to continue to stay together though, and you want to help out your sex life and you want to get better at it, try to assess what parts are the ones that don't make you happy. Is it you guys don't have sex enough? Is it you're not wet enough? I mean, try to think about what's wrong with it, and then kind of assess your.
He told me that he wants to have sex, but the problem is after every time he comes, the following day he feels very weak. He feels dizzy, and that's what he says. That's what that's why he doesn't want to have sex all the time, because that's what he feels afterwards. So I'm kind of wondering, he's too young to feel that.
That
Do you
sounds
Yeah,
feel
you know,
that?
you can maybe he can go see a doctor just to that, because you're right. I mean, it is odd that the next day he can't even function well. I mean, it's not like, are you
Yeah.
guys banging the entire night, or it's just like 30 minutes lang?
No, we only do it once a day. So that's what hits me. It's
Yeah,
like,
maybe then
Yeah.
just
Are
tell him, hey, why don't
like, are you
why
for
don't you see a
real?
doctor? Yeah, just ask him, why do you see? Because if you can't function and you're dizzy and you're stumbling all over the place because you had sex the night before, then that could be a medical issue that he should get looked at.
Right,
But
because if it's not a medical
Before
issue,
we
then
could do-
obviously
we could
it's
do it
something
in
much
one day. We could do it
deeper.
4 to 5 times a day. So, and now he
That-
tells me that he can't do it even once
yeah,
every
that's
2 days. So
yeah. Boy, man, look at.
I even see it. Even seems
it's
like he's
both.
just making an excuse. I'm sorry if that sounds.
I know, but even
insensitive.
if it's just an excuse, every other day is still much better than so many of us are having in our own homes. So,
Yeah.
all right.
but
Well,
we only
listen.
get to see each other like 2 weeks in every 6 months. So I wanted to get to have the best, or to
Oh, definitely.
to
Of
enjoy
course,
every
of
moment.
course,
So of
of
course, we only get to
course.
see each other
Gusto mo
every 6
kumota?
months. So
Kumota
I get
kinabalu,
disappointed
tama.
sometimes, and sometimes that's the reason why we fight.
All right. Well, listen.
Yeah.
2 things. 1, medical problem, maybe. Highly unlikely, though. And then 2, relationship's probably getting a little old.
Yeah.
Should move on.
Can I ask another question, Mo?
Yeah, quickly. What do you got?
With regards to Game of Thrones, who do you think should sit on the Iron Throne after all the books have been finished?
Oh, I haven't finished all the books, so I don't know who's left.
Yeah.
For
now, who do you think should?
For now, right now, like as
Yeah.
where we are on the TV show or on the books?
Yeah, on the
Sorry,
TV show.
Oh, the
Daenerys
TV show.
Stormborn.
Oof, man, yeah. We talked about this. What was it, last week?
Yesterday. Oh,
Was it yesterday with Khaleesi? No, it wasn't yesterday. It must have been the day before.
Yeah.
With Khaleesi building up this army and, her dragons really kind of at a almost mature state, it would be cool to see Dany on the throne and see what she could do with all that firepower. Of course, everybody would love to see Tyrion as king.
I would.
Yeah, just
because
he's so. Tyrion. Yeah, just because he's so amazing. It would have to be either of those two. I mean, again, this is who I would love to see as sitting on the Iron Throne. I would love to see Dany. Maybe I'd go Tyrion even first, just because he's just such an amazing character that I'd love to see what he would do.
Tyrion, really.
Yeah, and you don't want him in decline. I mean, like Dany's so young; she could be queen forever. I'd like to see Tyrion and do see what he can do for a little bit. But it keeps the Lannisters in power, and I don't know though. Tyrion just seems to be far more compassionate and all that stuff, and just kind of a better guy. That it might even help the house look a little bit better with the people. So I don't know. Tyrion and Dany, and you're going Tyrion as well, yeah?
Yeah, I'm going for Tyrion.
Yeah, well, we'll see. All right. Thanks for the call, babe. Appreciate it. Huge
Thanks,
episode.
Mo.
Last-
Thanks,
Man,
Bianca. Bye.
Bye. Take care.
Huge episode.
Yeah, that king, or is it prince? That guy who was engaged.
King.
Yeah.
King Joffrey. Yeah. Jamie
I
Lannister's
so
son.
suck. I'm trying to
dwarf
keep
guy.
up here. Yeah,
Yeah,
that
the
guy.
dwarf. And not
Said
only
that
the short
dude.
guy, and then yesterday she goes, the king guy died. The midget. No. He
I didn't say.
Yeah, but-
I said the dwarf.
No, the dwarf or whatever. The dwarf died, and no, he didn't. And he's not the king, but he's the other king. No, neither is he a second king. There's
Oh
only
my
one
god,
of those.
guys! I'm trying. Pasensya.
Yeah.
All I do know is when I watched it yesterday, that one girl, she was in Tudors. She played Anne Boleyn. I love that series, The Tudors.
I have a question for you, but
What?
we're taking a break. Can you ever just say you don't know?
No, I really. What do we don't?
I
I
if somebody
don't know
throws a
anything.
question, I feel like you give an answer even if you don't know.
I've actually said, Mo, this is your territory. I won't know. I don't know anything about Game of Thrones, but I'm
All right.
trying. Now,
Gotta take a break. Back after this.
We'll return after this commercial break.
During and after what happened sa Yolanda, seeing everybody helping out each other, that's what really made sense to me. Since I'm a fashion stylist, I would always want what looks good together and finding the pieces that would look great together.
I think for us as Filipinos to get up and mobilize to help other kababayans in need, that's natural to us. But for us in this case, to never give up and never get tired.
Whatever your job is, it doesn't matter. During that time, we just all went there, helped each other, and moved the world.
Figured out the gravity of the devastation, I don't know, there was something inside me that just felt like nothing else in my life mattered. I worked very closely with Gawad Kalinga. I was so happy that Globe chose them too, because as an organization, I feel that their love and care for the people and the communities is something that I don't see enough. I just find that that was the most special one for me.
It's a good feeling, especially when when you're helping some other people, especially when you see them so happy because they're gonna have a new house, new home.
It also means that we're showing them that we're involved, that we care, that they're not alone. Top executives were here today. And on the ambassador side, it's me, Liz, Mars, who's a new ambassador.
Well, it's an eye-opening thing. Through activities like this, it just goes to show how much commitment Globe has to this effort. See it for yourselves and participate, spend a few days here and help build some homes.
Globe's Project Wonderful is all about creating a wonderful world for our consumers, our businesses, as well as the nation. It's the sort of the way that Globe's putting together all of the building blocks we've built over the last 4 years. Remember, the wonderful world includes the nation. And so we also want to make sure that people who are underprivileged, people who have been devastated by the typhoons, also somehow in their own way live a wonderful world.
I think everybody can help. In our own little ways, we can help just by tweeting, using social media, and using your voice.
Walang iwanan in the sense that we're here when we start laying out the bricks, when we start making the bricks, when we filter the sand, when we paint the house. But also, more than that, it's restoring the dignity of the people that have lost so much.
This whole experience reminds us that nation building can be as simple and meaningful as lives rebuilding.
And when we do things that exceed what is expected of us, we create wonderful. And yes, that's wonderful.
Says she hates me.
It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast. Call the show tonight and get your love problem answered.
Follow us on Twitter at GTWM Podcast.
And visit www.motwister.com.
Back on the program here, it is Good Times with Mo, the podcast. Season 3 brought to you by Globe. Got a lot of calls But we invite you to keep it coming at 880-9294. Skype The Good Times Podcast. You could text us at 0927-214-1981 on this holy Tuesday. Bianca Valerio on the program. Follow her on Twitter at Bianca_Valerio. She does the Ask FM stuff as well. And you can reach her there, just in case you didn't get your question in tonight for her.
Exactly.
You can always try it there. She certainly is very active with advice on Ask FM. All right, let's get to it.
And check out Mo Twister's blog. That's motwister.ph.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Let's go to line 6 and talk to Anna here. Anna, welcome to the show. Hold on here. I got to get your age. I should prepare these things. There's just so many names and so many ages that it's so difficult to go through them.
I think this was the call I overheard kanina. Nabulabog ako na konti.
Anna, you're 26. Okay. Paranaque.
Hello.
What's up? Hi, Anna.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey. What's up?
Can you hear me?
Of course,
Yes,
totally.
Hi. Okay. It's great.
What do you got? What's your question?
Hello?
Yes.
Yes.
How can
What's
we
your
help
question?
you?
Okay, so my question here is, this guy beside me has the sickest fantasy. Is it normal that he asks his fantasy is for his girl to be, doing it with another man, and he's gonna watch it live?
It's not that sick. Well, it's sick, but it's not that it's not uncommon.
It's not gross.
It's not uncommon, but
it's not uncommon.
No, it's
yeah.
It's
is it something I should fulfill?
I'm sorry, what?
Usually, I hear the two girls and the guy watching. Pero medyo tumambling ako na parang, hi, maglalaki.
Guys, relax. It's not that big. It's not a good sign, but it's not uncommon.
Parang Becky yata yung partner mo, friend.
Super weird.
No!
Yeah.
Uy, baka ka ba? No,
Wala, opinion ko lang.
He's not
Opinion
gay.
ko lang.
He's not gay. No.
Okay, so hold on one second. So just we can have some sort of sanity here on the program. Who's this boy you're talking about? Is he your boyfriend?
Fubu.
No. No.
He's your fuck buddy?
He's a buddy.
Obviously.
Have you sucked his dick before?
Parang lang pen pals. Okay.
Yeah, parang pals lang. Or buddies lang.
Have you sucked his dick?
Of course I did.
Okay.
Okay, that's all I want to establish.
Sorry,
what kind of friendship are we looking at here? Well, hold on. Are you his secretary? Can we talk to him? Can you get on, please? What's his name?
John.
Hi, John.
Hi, Mo.
That is
John,
the most unique name I've ever heard.
I can't.
Sorry.
It's Anna.
Are you high?
It's Anna and John.
Bianca, I gotta ask you if you're high. I mean, really, now it's
No,
been 2 days
I love
now.
it.
I really need to know if you're high.
No, they're laughing. They're laughing nga
I need to
kasi
know.
it's obviously fake, right? That's why it's funny.
It's not. No, it's not fake.
Okay. It's
Bianca, I need to know if you're high. I really this is really true now. I could ask you off air. I could ask you on here. Are you fucking high?
No, I'm happy.
No, okay, just saying. Now, remember, I've told you in the past, when you become this way, it does become rather difficult to do. John is not a unique name.
It's the first day of my period.
They're not pen pals. Like,
Just-
it's like, you gotta relax,
Mo,
dude.
are
gotta relax.
you high? Malamang, uso pa bang pen pals? Kaya nga nagbibiro eh. Ano ba?
Okay, then it's awful. Joke.
Okay.
Hey, look. Pico,
What?
are you struggling here?
What? Yeah, just a bit. Yeah, it's I'm confused.
Hello?
I'm a bit confused.
Yeah, it's a little much. Bianca,
no,
it's a little much. And don't be surprised if the online community starts getting a little... So you got to relax. Dude, obviously John is not a unique name. And I know what you're trying to achieve. It's just relax, Dove. Just relax a little bit. Just a sec here. Because I have no idea what these two people are even talking about. All right, well, what the hell are you guys talking about? Anna, you and John are having sex, yes?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And he wants to watch you have sex with another guy.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, and you're asking me if that's fucking crazy talk.
Is it normal, she said.
What? Sorry.
Yeah? Okay. It's not uncommon, is what I'm saying. Like, there are guys out there that want that to happen for their girlfriends, their wives, and this is why they say the swinging culture exists, where people want to have sex with other people's wives and want to watch them have sex, their wives have sex with other men.
But yeah, the question is, why
They're
with
gonna
another
have their
guy?
own partner. This time, he's just gonna watch me do it with another person.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. There are guys out there who enjoy it. Now, it doesn't make it good, though. That's awful. And John, listen, bud, I know it's like some sort of fucking fetish and all that shit, but it's dangerous. Now, she's not your girlfriend, so at least we can give you a little bit of credit there, at least. But fuck, man, I worry for you. And is this something like? I mean, did you come from like? No, I mean, and then we got to get down to like I want to ask a guy.
Like,
who's
I want to
involved
know
in
what's
this
the
stuff, because
psychology behind it. Like,
I've had a
why?
friend. Her husband wanted to do that. Like her husband, she would tell me that her husband would make her sit at a bar, and he would sit on the other side of the room, and he would watch other guys hit on his wife, and it gave him, it made him happy. He ended up being a real kind of weirdo.
Means like his wife is hot.
I'm sorry?
Oh, that would be parang plus points for the girl or for the guy kasi his wife is hot. That's
Okay,
different.
yeah, but you understand that it's a demented state of
It
mind
is.
to be in, to want to see your wife get picked up by other men. It is, in fact, dangerous.
Yeah, the other day I was just watching CSI, and there's this couple where they do exactly the same thing, where it's the girl who actually likes watching the guy hit on other girls. And she was even saying, yeah, these stupid bitches or these girls actually think that my guy is actually going to be going with them. And then they obviously kill off those other girls. But the point is, it's like the psychology behind with that episode is saying that it's either that person has been left many times, and it's a validation that no matter how many people have flirted with their partner, they still go back to them.
Yeah, it's just an unhealthy state of mind to be in. Now, John, listen, I know that you guys aren't a couple, so you can fucking do whatever you want. You guys are just fuck buddies. So, man, you could fucking watch each other have sex. You could do all that good shit. But if you end up getting into a relationship, that's a dangerous place to be in your head, man.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. All right. Now, hold on, Anna. Do you want to have sex with another guy while he's watching you?
No, that's why I'm asking. I don't want to do that. It's sick. It's
you know what I love about
Girls
this call?
Girls are not wired that way.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm
And so,
glad
John,
you feel that way.
Yeah, John, I'm sorry, bud, but it's a bad place to be in. If I were you, I'd really start assessing
And
why.
and the thing is, love, Anna, you have all to lose and not him, because he just gets to watch, and he's just watching, and you have so much more to lose. I mean,
Well, I don't know if there's anything to lose because they're not a couple. So she wants to bang another guy. She's going to bang another guy. It's at this point, it's like whether it's like a sex tape or the guy's going to be inside.
No, what if like we're exclusive, something like that.
Exactly.
See, that's the thing. That's what I want to ask about. That's what I was trying to get to a second ago when I said I love this call because we finally have a Fubu couple who's on the show together. Like, and now we can I can interview you guys about the whole. I mean, this is actually rather interesting in almost in an experimental kind of capacity where I'm like, well, we have a Fubu couple who's willing to admit they're Fubus on the program. I want to know. Is one of you in love with the other? I mean, is there a chance that one of you is going to like each other? Because we always say, at least I always say that after 4 months of fuck buddying, there's always a bigger likeliness that one of you guys are going to like each other. So how long have you guys been banging?
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
Just 2 weeks.
Well, I tell you, Hannah, though, you already sound like you have quite a bit of a crush on this boy.
She does, actually.
Yeah.
No, he does.
Yeah, it does sound like it.
Mo, could it be just possibly, right? I mean, it could be if
No, but we're old friends.
It doesn't matter.
I love it.
Yeah,
I love
it
you
doesn't
guys,
matter.
man.
Okay.
You guys are my favorite fucking people. Yeah, what's your
Mo,
question?
could it also just be where, you know how you were sharing a long time ago, when it comes to guys, the thought of a guy fucking his girlfriend, just is very ego shattering. It's a very terrible visual to have. Could it be that so he makes sure that he never falls for the girl? He wants that visual in his head that somebody else is fucking her to keep it like platonic sex. I don't know. I'm just really trying to think out of the box here.
I think it's a voyeuristic thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like
and secondly,
Pico is a psych major here. So what do you think, Pico?
Well, no. I think what it is, their answer, they've only been sleeping with each other for 2 weeks. So at this point, it's just fun.
But we've been going out for a few months. We're old friends. Like we
look
come
at her
a long
trying to
way
validate that it's a relationship.
Yeah, you like
him.
So the girl's like, we're exclusive. We're exclusive banging. It's been going on for months, and I'm like, hey, bro, how long you guys been banging? 2 weeks. I don't know, shit. He's like, you can tell the difference already of who likes who way more than the other.
Yeah, you sound.
And the guy's even like, yeah, she has a crush on me, and she's like, ang kapal na mukha mo. And it's like, Anna, I'm telling
and
you,
the thing is, you're worried
that
that you disappoint him if you don't actually do it, which is why you call the program, because inadvertently you don't want to disappoint him.
Listen, Anna, I got a question, man. How many guys have you slept with?
Wait,
you know how many guys?
Who, Anna? Me?
You.
Yeah, you, Anna.
Sorry.
How many guys have you slept
Wait, five.
with? 5? All right. Just, that's good. That's a good amount. That's a good, healthy amount. Don't fall in love, all right? Just relax.
Sorry. Close that crotch.
Yeah.
Before you get your heart broken.
You guys want to bang your brains out? That's fine. Just relax. Don't why is it near midnight and you guys are still together? I mean, this sounds like a relationship. Just relax.
No,
right?
we're like practically neighbors. Proximity.
Yeah, John. Okay, whose house are you guys in? Are you in John's house? Are you in his place?
Yeah, she is.
Man, love, I'm telling you, she should.
Girl, not only is your hymen gonna get broken again, but you are gonna get your heart broken. So,
Anna.
But he was the one who asked me to call you guys.
But you didn't have to. Did he have a gun to your head?
You know why? That's not it. It's of course he asked you to call. What's your question? Your question is he wants to see you bang another dude.
Yeah.
Of course he's asking you to call.
And he's probably hoping, because Mo is up for anything, pretty much anything. He's a game guy. He will finally get the validation that probably hoping that Mo will say, yeah, man, you should do it. But no.
You guys can do it if you want because you're only Fubus. But I'm telling you, Anna, you're in love with this boy. John, she's got the hots for you. Be careful. Please don't break your heart, man. I think this is a bad idea.
No. I know I won't.
All right.
Biglang bawi. Biglang cambio, diba?
You guys sound like good people, man. And I really appreciate that you called us tonight. Thanks so much.
Thank you for sharing.
Yeah.
All right, bud.
Keep
Enjoy.
the crotch closed, honey.
Yeah.
Take care.
Hey, one more blowjob for the road, just to call it a night. Okay?
Yeah, after the call,
All right.
just go enjoy.
All right, yeah.
Oh, God.
You know what? We should have them on video with her blowing him, just so we kind of, that would be a nice first for the show.
That would be awesome for anyone who's willing to do it.
Yeah, we should do it.
Hey, listen, if you guys are going to end up having sex, do us a favor. Call us back on Skype, all right? Video. Yeah?
Yeah, we'll live tweet it.
But yeah, I'm just so can you explain, Pico? You were saying you say it's just a form of voyeurism.
Yeah, it's like extreme end. Like the porn watching is a parang regular voyeuristic thing, but yeah, I think that's one of the extreme aspects of voyeurism. Like you want to see your partner doing it with someone, parang live porn more or less.
So it's kind of like porn doesn't do it for you anymore. You want something in the flesh.
Yeah.
You needs to elevate.
I don't think no. That's not it at all. I don't think it doesn't do it for you anymore. You're just you
just want to level up.
Or could it be he just wants to test his limits? Kung Fubu na lang anyway, might as well.
No, guys, can it just be as simple as this?
What?
There's a girl here who has casual sex, and I'd like to see her bang someone in front of me. It could be that simple. Listen, Bianca, when we were in high school, when I say we, not me, personally, but a lot of my friends in high school, when they're having sex with their girlfriends, guess who's in the closet hiding? The entire barkada. It's a guy thing to do. You could have probably had sex with a college friend, and you didn't know that 3 of his buds were hiding in the closet.
No.
It's what dudes do sometimes. Okay.
So if
Now,
we don't have to like super dive into the psychology of it?
I don't want to overreact unless this guy is married to this girl or they're in a relationship, because then it's
okay.
different.
It
Because
makes
when
it
you've committed
different.
to someone and you
Okay.
tell someone you're in love with them and that you're exclusive and that your heart belongs to them and all of that stuff, it makes a huge difference when you're just banging them.
Okay.
When I'm just
Okay, that
banging
makes
you,
sense.
I don't give a fuck what you do, and actually I'd rather experiment with you just so I can get
Test
my
my
kicks.
limits.
Yeah, or maybe
get
he's,
my fill.
he's just curious. Maybe we can do the psychology thing when
What if
like
he's-
he calls
what
na
if he's-
all his girlfriends, he makes all his girlfriends, you know.
Okay.
If he makes all his girlfriends do that, then different. Right now, he could just be checking off a bucket list. Like, banging your girlfriend's sister is a really bad idea, right? It always is a bad idea. It's sick, it's demented, and all that shit that we said. However, if I have a girlfriend who I don't really care for that much, and her sister's hot, yeah, I'll fuck her because it's bucket list stuff now. It doesn't necessarily mean I'm crazy.
There's not some
or this
like
and that.
deep mental
Yes, because
disorder
they're
or
fuck
whatever.
buddies. There might be hints of
Alright.
it. There might be hints of the voyeurism and that, but they're not a couple. What if he just wants to swing a little?
Yeah, maybe it's just experimentation.
Okay.
When kids go to these parties, these fuck parties that I've never been invited to, you know, Poveda had a big fuck party with La Salle Green Hills and all that little coño shit that goes on, and then they put them into a house and they start fucking each other. Guess what? That's because none of them are couples. You can behave that way. You can check shit off of your list. Yeah, I was in a party. I was in a fuck party where we fucked, like, some guy would, fuck this girl, then pass it to me, and then this girl would fuck that guy and pass him. Yeah, if you think about if they're in a relationship, if they're married, we'd all be like, oh my God, you guys are sick kids. But they're not. They're just fucking young people who want to fuck.
Yeah.
That's all.
Okay. That makes a lot of
Unholy
sense.
week.
Yeah. Unholy week.
Where are we? Mitchie
Okay.
Marie, 22, Baguio, what's up? Oi.
What the hell is that?
Angry typer.
I thought, Mo,
going.
that was
Hey.
you.
Marie.
Hello.
Hoi, Marie.
Yes, hello.
Bro.
Can you speak louder, please, bro?
Marie is
Appreciate
a
it.
guy?
Yeah, he's guy.
Technically, yeah.
Marie, we can't hear
Oh, it's
you.
a
Can you speak
Becky.
louder, please?
Okay.
Okay.
Hi.
Okay, what's your question?
Girl.
Yes, hello.
Yes, sister. Anong tanong?
Yeah, Marie, hurry the fuck up. This is a show.
Okay. What will I do? My partner is trying to pressure
What's your question?
me or force me.
Again, what will you do if?
What?
My partner is trying to pressure me or force me into unwanted sexual activity.
So you're a virgin.
What is that?
You're a virgin?
No.
No.
You meaning
No,
you'll
no.
just say
It
no
says,
pag
what
ayaw
does he do?
makipagdo.
What is that?
So,
Okay, can I explain it, please, so
Okay.
he'll respond a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay, your boyfriend wants to have sex with you, and not all the time do you want to have sex with him. So he forces himself on you, correct?
Yes.
okay.
Okay, that's rape. Not allowed.
Sounds
like rape. Is rape.
Yeah,
Sabi lang naman niya
Okay.
pressured or talagang physical pressure.
No, I said forces himself on you is the definition of rape. And that's what I said. Does he force himself on you?
Oh my God, may namatay na.
Yes.
Hello?
Right. Okay, that's rape, Marie. So let's do this. Let's break up with him immediately, never see him again, and if he forces himself on you, you harness that man strength that you were born with, and you beat the shit out of him.
Okay.
Is it violent, or he's just really pushy?
I guess it's not a violent, but sometimes
Yeah?
Oh,
Yeah, like
I
what?
can say that he's very
Let's say
addicted to sex.
I see.
Get away from this boy.
Then if it's really that's the case and it's just not verbal pressure, then yeah, you need to leave him because those things can escalate. If right now you're saying sometimes it's violent, it's just going to get worse. Because you allow him to do that. And if you believe that
he doesn't necessarily allow him because it's very difficult to phrase it that way because it almost sounds like you're bringing it on yourself.
Diba? Kung hindi niya iniwan, that means that obviously to some little extent, it's parang he's taking it as much as it hurts him, physically, emotionally. And the only way to go is to leave him.
The question is, what am I gonna do if my partner is forcing himself on me in terms of sex? You hurt him. You get out of the way.
You fight back.
You just leave him.
You fight back.
He's no longer your boyfriend as of today. Marie, gotcha? Now, hold on one second. I got a question. Here's a difficult thing. See, now I can't yell at Marie for being an awful caller.
I know. I felt really guilty about that one too. Yeah.
But yeah. Hold on, Marie. We're gonna talk about you for a sec here. Now, here's the big debate though. If that's a female on the phone, we all react immediately with call the police, call the NBI, call it this, call Cedric Lee, call everybody.
Okay.
When it's a dude on the other end of the line, at least mine was, just leave him. But same crime. What are we supposed to do? We're supposed to tell him then to go to the authorities as well?
I mean,
it's not a stranger. It was a boyfriend.
No, but
as if say a wife has her husband force himself on her. It's how much does the dynamic change when it's A, a relationship, and B, it's a guy? Because Marie here's a dude. He just likes being called Marie.
Yeah, I think what the thing is there is because you were saying earlier and use the manly strength that you were born with and get away and fight back. So it's not to say that his case is less important. It's not as bad as it is if it were a girl. It's just that with a girl, physical strength, as we know, no matter how Becky you are, kahit ano pang sabihin mo, lalaki ka pa rin. And you have more physical strength, unless you're really a female bodybuilder, to go up against a guy.
Or unless his boyfriend is fucking a mountain of a man. But same crime, Marie. Do we give the same advice? I mean, I feel guilty if we wouldn't to judge.
I mean,
Marie
yes, of course.
So my question then for Marie is: do you want to tell the police? And what's the realistic reaction of the authorities in our country when a gay guy comes up and says,
They're
my
gonna
boyfriend
laugh.
fucking ass rapes me?
They're gonna laugh. Ganyan talaga pag bakla ka. Ayan, yan na pala mo. I feel it. Yeah, for sure.
So there's a lot of issues here, Marie. And I think the very first step... I'm sorry?
Parang sa kanya kasi, parang naninibago po siya kasi parang, of course, being trans, parang ganon. Parang gusto daw niyang nagsusubok-subukan.
Okay. Here's what I want to ask, Marie. What do you want to happen in this relationship? Do you want your boyfriend or do you not want your boyfriend anymore?
Sa akin, may feeling naman. Pero tingin ko, hindi na rin siguro tama. I need to broke up na siguro.
Okay, all right. Do you want him in jail or do you want to just be away from him?
Stay away siguro. Para walang gulo.
So, so break up with him tonight. Okay?
And if he still persists on you and tries to harm you even after you've left him already, then I guess go through it with steps. If hindi pa din siya umaawat, then you can call the authorities. But since this is what you want to do, where you don't want to resort to calling the police first and just leaving him, then if you feel that's best, then do what's right for you.
Gotcha. All right, Marie. But you were raped, just so you know. You can kind of put that, that's rape. All right, Marie? Enjoy Baguio. Holy Week's a beautiful time there. Thanks for the call, buddy. Appreciate it.
What do you do for Holy Week, Mo? Do you go to church?
No. Okay. I used to. And then I kind of got I don't know. The first thing I do is think about where I can go. Kind of like The great majority of us, like, well, fuck, where can I go? What am I going to do? But I don't do anything bad. Like, I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't do drugs, I don't do all that stuff. Though we have a question here on hold who wants to know, is fucking the hell out of a girl bad during Holy Week? Maybe we can get that person next after this commercial break.
Yeah.
But we did slightly discuss it earlier. But whenever. We got a lot of calls tonight, and I don't know if we have enough time to get through them, but we'll give it a shot. It's Good Times to Mo, the podcast season 3, brought to you by Globe on this Tuesday night, 15th of April. Oh, tax day. Hope you guys paid your taxes. Huh? Do that. Support it. Back after this. Don't go away.
Stay tuned. We'll return after this commercial break.
Yeah, so we took a plane over to Ormoc, and this is my first time. Thank you. People are so friendly. They've made me feel so welcome here. The people in the township were beautiful and maganda. We visited with the kids in the town. Just the beauty and the innocence of the kids. It just went a long way for me. It touched my heart. I love children, and just to see them, these big open smiles, that can go a long way. Kids are beautiful.
Today, we are very happy to share with her our small token of appreciation.
When we went out there, we helped a small business owner at her sorry, put up a sign, and she told us her story. And to see that she's back up on her feet, working and building her business, that was very inspiring to me.
Salamat, salamat, salamat sa lahat.
With all the devastation, a smile can change a moment. It sounds cliche, but I think it's true.
What we've done is actually give them a retailing package wherein we further increase their capability to earn. What we have given Manang Bising was a mobile phone, a retailer SIM, and a seed money or a startup money that allows her to sell load.
To the mobile number, the amount of load.
I think it's a natural instinct for all of us to help out along the way and give back. Globe Telecom has been an incredible partner with me in terms of allowing me raise awareness about what they're doing as well. And I saw what their mission is in nation building, culture building, and brand building. And I thought, this is a really solid vision. Well, first off, I learned that the strength of the Filipino people is paramount. And even with all the challenges that have come their way, I think they're back up and very positive and hopeful that their towns and cities are going to rebuild, and it's inspiring to see that.
One big smile, smile.
I think, programs like Project Wonderful is something that's huge here. Coming out and building homes and sending materials and sending financial aid is always just an incredible thing. I think, throwing money at the problem is one way to go, but what Globe Telecom is doing is they're inspiring small business owners to get up on their feet on their own and have the responsibility of running a business. And I think that there's something to that as well. It's very inspiring.
What do you think is ailing local football?
Well, politics.
Should athletes be endorsers?
Yes, why not?
Why did you refuse to be the Ascal's head coach countless times?
I've been there, done that. Too much politics, like I said. Like I posted one time a few days ago, coaching is a thankless job. With what's happening with Michael Weiss, we talked about it already before, personally, one-on-one, and I said, it happens. And I said, you should know that because you worked also somewhere in other countries as well. There's no such thing as a permanent job in coaching, in any sport.
Why do you say thankless?
Well, you're only as good as the wins.
And then that's it.
Plus, of course, there are other factors like disrespect, honor, honesty, and all of this. because you're just a coach, you're not the manager. You're not the association, you're not the institution. So you, as a coach, you're just an employee. So you're as good only as the wins that you have.
During and after what happened sa Yolanda, seeing everybody helping out each other, that's what really made sense to me. Since I'm a fashion stylist, I would always want what looks good together and finding the pieces that would look great together.
I think for us as Filipinos to get up and mobilize to help other kababayans in need, that's natural to us. But for us in this case, to never give up and never get tired.
Whatever your job is, it doesn't matter. During that time, we just all went there, helped each other, and moved the world.
Figured out the gravity of the devastation, I don't know, there was something inside me that just felt like nothing else in my life mattered. I worked very closely with Gawad Kalinga. I was so happy that Globe chose them too, because as an organization, I feel that their love and care for the people and the communities is something that I don't see enough. I just find that that was the most special one for me.
It's a good feeling, especially when when you're helping some other people, especially when you see them so happy because they're gonna have a new house, new home.
It also means that we're showing them that we're involved, that we care, that they're not alone. Top executives were here today. And on the ambassador side, it's me, Liz, Mars, who's a new ambassador.
Well, it's an eye-opening thing. Through activities like this, it just goes to show how much commitment Globe has to this effort. See it for yourselves and participate, spend a few days here and help build some homes.
The Globe's Project Wonderful is all about creating a wonderful world for our consumers, businesses, as well as the nation. It's the sort of the way the Globe's putting together all of the building blocks we've built over the last 4 years. Remember, the wonderful world includes the nation. And so we also want to make sure that people who are underprivileged, people who have been devastated by the typhoons, also somehow in their own way live a wonderful world.
I think everybody can help. In our own little ways, we can help just by tweeting, using social media, and using your voice.
Walang iwanan in the sense that we're here when we start laying out the bricks, when we start making the bricks, when we filter the sand, when we paint the house. But also, more than that, it's restoring the dignity of the people that have lost so much.
This whole experience reminds us that nation building can be as simple and meaningful as lives you're building.
And when we do things that exceed what is expected of us, we create wonderful. And yes, that's wonderful.
Armin only intense. They say nothing in this world is free, and for the most part, that's true. But here at NMF Network, all shows are indeed 100% free. And as an added feature, you have the option to subscribe to all your favorite programs, also at no charge. Why should you subscribe? By subscribing, you no longer have the hassle of delays when you stream the program. You also don't need to keep checking our site to see if your favorite programs are up, because they'll automatically be uploaded to your device as soon as it's available. Here's how to do it. First, open iTunes. Your next step, hit the iTunes Store button. A search bar should open up as soon as you do that. Type New Media Factory in the search bar, and all your shows should open. Pick the show you like, or all the shows you like. And once that opens, hit the subscribe button. And that's it. You're in. All shows will now be automatically downloaded to your device.
What do you think is ailing local football?
Well, politics.
Should athletes be endorsers?
Yes, why not?
Why did you refuse to be the Haskell's head coach countless times?
I've been there, done that. Too much politics, like I said. Like I posted one time a few days ago, coaching is a thankless job. With what's happening with Michael Weiss, we talked about it already before, personally, one-on-one, and I said, it happens. And I said, you should know that because you worked also somewhere in other countries as well. There's no such thing as a permanent job in coaching, in any sport.
Why do you say thankless?
Well, you're only as good as the wins.
And then that's it.
Plus, of course, there are other factors like disrespect, honor, honesty, and all of this. Because you're just a coach, you're not the manager. You're not the association, you're not the institution. So you, as a coach, you're just an employee. So you're as good only as the wins that you have.
Friend says she hates me.
It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast. Call the show tonight and get your love problem answered.
Follow us on Twitter at GTWM Podcast.
And visit www.motwister.com.
Hey, back on the program on this Tuesday night. We do have a show tomorrow. It being Holy Wednesday, then obviously many of you expect Thursday, Thursday and Friday. We will be off for the holidays, or for the Holy Week. All right, last chance for your calls. Phone number 880-9294. You can Skype us. Good Times Podcast. Text as well 092-724-1981. Let's go to the phones because we got a lot of people on hold still. We'll try to get everybody in before the show ends tonight. Let's start with Chester, who doesn't have a question. He more wants to comment about one of our calls. And I love hearing comments of other people because, the more the merrier. It helps kind of...
Yes, of course.
Get more advice out there. So,
Right.
Chester, you're 42. You're on landline. What's up, buddy? How can we help you?
Hi, Chester. Hey, hello, Mo.
Yeah, hi, Chester.
Buddy.
What's up?
How that guy is working a relationship with his girlfriend is really admirable. I mean, I have to say that. I mean, I probably share the same opinion as you when you said that it's I guess it's a fantasy that we all live.
Yeah,
we all
it's
want to
bucket list
live.
shit. Yeah, of course. You're not breaking any rules if she's not your girlfriend or your wife, so might as well
Exactly, buddy. Exactly.
be all you can be.
But I just have to hear this. I admire Bianca like anything. I mean, look, she's from Nasal and everything, and so am I.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, Bianca, haven't you ever fantasized about something like that? Have you ever fantasized about another guy aside from
With
while you're
another
having a
guy?
relationship? Yeah. While you're having a
Trust me,
relationship.
I have amazing fantasies, but I personally have never had the fantasy of my boyfriend fucking another girl.
No, I'm not asking about your boyfriend. I'm asking about you. Have you ever had the fantasy about fucking another guy while you're still in a relationship? Be honest.
I think that has to be answered with a yes, right?
Yeah,
Bianca? Because
yeah,
that's kind of normal.
Yeah, I mean, I've cheated before for sure. Yeah, but that's not the same as this other one. as
Isn't it
this.
exciting?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. That's right. This is a level up when you want to watch someone you're involved with. But again, what
I've
makes
never
it
had
so
that
different?
before. I've never fantasized
No, what makes
that.
it so different is that's not his girlfriend. So you guys, I think when we first hear, when you initially hear, this guy wants to watch me have sex. The first thing we think about is, oh my God, this guy's crazy, scandalous. He's a bad person.
But it's exciting. Let's face it.
No, I'm with you. Yeah, absolutely. It's exciting. And guess what? They're not in a relationship. So it means nothing now. You can do whatever you want.
But can you imagine
sarap
if
ng
they were
tawa
in a
mo, bro.
relationship? That would even be more exciting.
Oh, well, if you're okay, right. But see, at that point then, we're talking about character and all of these other things that, you know.
That's where I come in. No, but here's my question for our caller. You know, I've heard like 5 billion times about a guy wanting his Fubu or his girlfriend, whatever, his female partner with another girl. But to be honest, it is my first time in my life to hear of a guy to ask his partner, whether Fubu or really intimate partner, with another guy. I mean, I've genuinely never heard that before.
He's not going to be jealous because that's not his girlfriend. There's no feelings there for her.
I know, but why will you get a hard on seeing another guy? Isn't it usually like it's another
real
girl?
life porn. Listen, when you go to Amsterdam, and I've been to Amsterdam several times, and I've brought a girlfriend with me, you pay $5, you go watch a sex show. Because you go to Thailand, you go to Pat Pong, you pay $10, you go inside, you see a sex show.
So true.
It's because
very true.
It's because there's people having sex in front of you in real life. That's awesome.
Okay. So
it goes back to my hiding in the closet when you're in high school while your friend's banging his girlfriend because you're like, putangina, I've seen this on TV only. Now I'm seeing it in person.
I guess because the way I'm seeing it, and again, maybe I'm just really clueless, or I'm just used to the whole threesome, because I'm looking at this as a threesome concept where people still have threesomes, but only one is watching. You know, they're threesomes like that. So I just thought, now, oh my God, why does he want to see another guy? But usually it's always two girls.
Well, because there's no emotional connection. He's not in love with this girl. All bets are off. Now, if you're in love with the girl and you still want to see her banged by another guy, then there's a big issue there that you have to deal with. But if it's not, if it's just his Fubu and he wants to see free sex in front of him, fuck yeah, man, I'd sign up for that. Look, if that girl called back,
I look at it in a different way.
How?
It adds to the physical attraction that I feel for the woman, especially when don't you get excited when you see other women deciding your boyfriend?
Yeah, at this point, listen, at this point, Chester, I think it's case by case. Because, like, for example, let's say I have a crush on someone who's naked all the time. Like Emily Ratajkowski, Kate Upton, you know, these girls that we see. I don't know if you know who they are, Chester, but these are girls, you know, on the internet. They're so popular. When I find out that Kate Upton is dating Justin Verlander, which she is, I get jealous. Because now I know Justin Verlander's fucking Kate Upton, and that's my girl. Yeah. It's like, so I don't want to watch Justin Verlander banging Kate Upton.
That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I've been trying to say. Like, do you get it now? Yeah.
But you guys are becoming very possessive about the whole thing.
Yes, that's true. But that's what I want to be. I don't want to know that girl's getting
possessive
boned.
about this whole thing, you see?
But
I guess that's for more open-minded people. I just like to go traditional.
You have to be comfortable with your skin to be able to really, they try to explore the possibility.
I'm okay. Yeah. I'm good. Thanks. But thank you. I explore myself every day. I think I'm
Chester,
good. Yeah.
you know, I would love to be in your mind because then it means I'd never be jealous. Because jealousy is an awful thing, man. And if I'm not going to be jealous because you can kind of just be comfortable with your own skin, then I would be in a better place. But I'm jealous. I'm a jealous dude,
I do
man.
get jealous also once in a while.
But yeah, obviously you're more liberated, and kudos to you and your penis.
Hey, it's been really nice chatting with both of you. I'll catch you again soon.
Thank you. Bye.
Take it easy.
Please do. Call us anytime.
Ang sarap ng tawa niya, no? Very Kala mo si Lord.
He's got Santa Claus laugh. Yeah, just that big.
It scares me a little. Parang wholesome na hindi. Okay, anyway. Okay.
Let's go to line 6 and talk to... Hold on, was that the coach, Hans? That wasn't Hans, was
No,
it?
no.
Sounds different.
Okay, I have a follow. I have a guy who likes everything
That's a very
I
LaSalle
put.
way of speaking.
I put everything on Facebook that has to do with the podcast, and his name is also Chester. I don't know if that was a fake name or because it seems like the account it's not a real photo. It's like a fake photo. So who knows? Maybe it could be him. Not.
All right, Lara, line 6. Cebu, 23 years old. Hi, Lara.
Hi.
Hi.
Lara. Hey.
Gusto ko yun eh.
Hi.
What's up?
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, Lara.
Yes.
Hi. How are you?
Hello.
Yes,
I'm
how
good.
can we help
What's
you?
up?
It's raining here very hard though.
In Cebu? Really? Is it? Okay.
Yeah, it's raining very hard.
Okay, how can we help you?
Now
love?
Cebu is okay. Hold on. Cebu is generally warmer than Manila because of the proximity to the equator. The more south you go, the hotter it gets. Is it fucking hot though as shit? Even though it's raining.
Usually every day mainit tapos umuulan. Pero today it's different. Parang gloomy talaga. And then it just rained really hard starting like this morning.
I guess elevation plays a role to it as well. Okay. All right. Anyway, so what do you got, baby? You're in Cebu. And we know all our Cebu calls are always scandalous and crazy.
Yeah, freaky Cebu.
All our calls from Cebu are scandalous. So what do you got? What crazy shit are you involved in?
Yeah, so I just got a job like a month ago and I work as a chef in a hotel and I'm actually having an affair with my boss.
Congratulations.
Yeah, but it's like I don't feel anything. It's just he's the hot type of chef you want to look at.
Okay.
And then, what?
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. And then, kasi, he has a girlfriend, pero his girlfriend is out of town most of the time. So, parang he calls me up, like, lunch break, ganun, or anytime of night. Tapos, pinapapunta niya ako dun sa condo niya. And then, ako, pumupunta naman din ako kasi he's very hot and I like the sex. He's good at it. But then, ngayon kasi, it's been going on since I started like, second week ko sa work. We started then. And then ngayon, kasi nabobored ako. And then, I don't want to lose my job, pero I want to tell him na I want to stop it. Yung ganun.
Have you ever tried to talk to him about it? Have you actually tried to talk to him about it? Even just a subtle hint?
Like, that I want to stop it?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I mean, they've only been doing it for a month. I mean, God damn it. You just got to that job and you were fucking him. How many, like, what'd you do? Like, fuck him in the first week that you got the job?
No, second week.
Correction. Hindi siya first. Second week. Okay.
Excuse me.
Get it right.
Hindi ko alam. Yeah, I didn't know that he had a girlfriend. I didn't know. But then, like, after kasi we do it, we talk a little lang, kasi it's kind of awkward. So after we talk a little, and then I leave. And then I asked him na, what's up? Like, do you have a girlfriend? Ganun. Sabi niya, yeah, I actually do, but she's not in the Philippines right now. Ganun sinasabi niya. And then,
you were banging this dude after?
Then,
you asked, So you asked him about the girlfriend after you've banged him already?
Yeah, because I really don't. Kasi nahihiya ako eh. Like, at work, I really don't.
Of course, nahihiya. So let's just fuck. No more words. Just fucking. I'm shy. I'm shy.
Listen, I'm moving studio. Listen, we gotta move studio to Cebu.
I know.
All right, we gotta move the studio to Cebu.
Okay, kasi nga naman nahihiya siya sa boss niya mo ko. So, no. But on a serious note though, how much do you love your job? Because obviously now there's a possibility that if you do confront him, you could lose your job.
Yeah. Actually, I love my job so much. I've been waiting for this break since I graduated culinary.
Oh, no. Okay. Mo, what do you think?
Well, listen,
You've kind of fucked it up a little bit.
Yeah, you fucked up here by doing this, getting involved. How often do you guys have sex? I know it's only been a few weeks, but how often in a week? Is it once a week, twice a week? How often is this?
4 times a week.
Wow.
Oh, God.
Kota kinabalu.
What is that? Why do you keep saying that? What the fuck?
It is a Becky way. It is a Becky way of
This
saying.
is not Becky Nights, though.
Okay,
I mean,
no.
after a while, you could say the joke once, but to come back to that joke like constantly.
No,
it's
but
after a
I
while-
see it like it's like saying Gutom Jones, or it's like saying anyway.
I know, but it's made for
regardless.
comedy purposes. I'm telling you can't dip your hand in the well every fucking single
Okay,
time. I mean,
Mo,
come on.
you just took it. You took it like too seriously. But yeah, it's just to break the tension. Na, oh my God, 4 times a week. Holy banana. Okay.
Yeah, Bianca,
Anyway.
but seriously, he's very hot.
Oh no,
Okay.
I don't doubt that. But now, but that's not the point. The point is, you had a sudden attack of conscience, and you really want to set it straight. But the thing is, this is the kind of situation where you can't really eat your cake. You can't have your cake and eat it too. Where you keep your job and you stop fucking him, because more likely than not, you're going to have to choose one or the other. Unless he actually says, then okay, let's just pretend it never happened, blah 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 blah. Because it's more likely that either he'll be like, well, obviously we can't be working together because it's just gonna be so awkward, or I can't just see you because I'll just wanna fuck you. There's so many scenarios that it can go that way. Where of course, because he has seniority, you might either get fired or you'll be forced to leave, or just really find another job, or it's you, or where you're just so lucky that you get to retain the job. But I don't know, love. You kind of fucked that up with this one.
Okay, here's the thing. Okay, has he ever asked about your personal life? Your if you've had a boyfriend as well?
I know I don't have a boyfriend.
Okay, no, but has he
does
asked you?
Yeah, he does ask me, but I don't say much. Kasi nahihiya ako, pero I don't know. I don't say much. Just like, I just answer, but I don't prolong the conversation. Something like that.
Okay.
Fuck. No, because obviously, okay, while we're going to tell you fucked up, and if you get fired, it's your fault, blah, 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 and all that shit.
What if she pretends she has a boyfriend?
Yeah, that's the thing. Is I'm trying to get you to how you can lie to get him to just stop wanting to have sex with you. You can. I don't know. Do you want to say that? This might be bad, but again, I'm going to ask the community here, Pico, Ange, whatever, Bianca. What if you tell him you have an STD? Do you think he'll stop and then not? But he's not going to fire you.
Yeah,
they are gonna fire me because I touch
He's not gonna fire you.
Or,
because she's touching food.
Yeah. Baka kita na, kinakamot yung
baka
pepek mo.
ibang yeast infection na yan. Baka sa ibang tinapay na yan. Ano ba?
No, oh my God, no.
Yeah.
Well,
and I'm sure he wouldn't want to be around her, right? Regardless. Yeah, he won't fuck her, but he wouldn't be around her either. But what if she just says, I've been lying, but I do have a boyfriend, and, I feel really guilty, and since you also have a girlfriend, like, maybe we should just stop at this, and, I really
just
love
say, I don't
want to
get caught. No, you can do that. Just say, if your girlfriend catches me, I'm going to get in trouble, and then I might get fired. I really like this job. No, I don't want you to see. The thing is, I don't want you to say you really like this job.
Why?
Because then because he's the boss. He's like,
then
well, if you really, really like it, you got to suck my dick.
Okay.
So, it just say, like, I don't want to get caught. This is I grew up here in Cebu, so the word will get around quickly, and I don't want anyone to think that I'm, a certain kind of girl.
Yeah.
And I don't want your girlfriend to find out about you too.
Yeah, no, that's exactly. I don't want my girlfriend to have, to be mad at me and all that shit. But when it comes to the job, what do you say? Something like I don't want to have to move to another restaurant because of this. There you go. So it's not saying like you're going to lose your job, but you say, I don't want to have to like move to another place because you and I got into some sort of scandal involving.
I mean, it doesn't have to be awkward if we don't allow it to be, right?
Yeah.
No. I mean, that's what you say to him. Like, parang, should her tone really be like super casual? Like, tipong, it doesn't have to be really awkward naman, right? I mean, because if she makes it too emo, then the more he'll get awkward. What do you think, Mo?
Oh, you can no. Backwards. You can pretend you're in love with him. You go, oh my God, I'm so in love with you. Then he's like, oh shit, and then he just kind of like runs. He's not gonna fire you because you haven't done anything. He's actually
but
might
it would-
just.
So
Yeah, but it would still be
so it's like you
awkward
just
in the-
fed
in the
his ego.
workplace.
Well, no, because you've just made him. What you want him to do is to
Feel great about himself.
No, not at all. What you want him to do is stay away from you.
Oh.
Like he doesn't want to talk to you anymore and all that stuff. And that's good for the workplace too. So all you got to do is next time you have sex with him one more time and then go. So
I think I'm falling for you.
I think I'm falling in love with you.
No, yeah, I
and he's
think
gonna
I'm
be
having
like,
feelings
We can
for you, so
create
we better
great
stop
meals
if you don't want
together.
anything more. Parang ganyan.
like, yeah, do you want to have kids? You know, just really
Yeah, that's a
scare
good
him.
one.
So
Do you
he's
want
gonna
to
be
put
like,
up a bakery together? Mga ganun.
he's like, whoa, fuck this. No. What do you mean no? I thought that's why we're having sex. No. This is casual. He's like, but I have feelings. Like, I'm a girl. You have to know that, you know?
I thought
And
you
then
were
he's
going to leave your girlfriend for
probably work
me.
that.
Yeah, I thought you're going to leave your girlfriend for me or something. And then he's going to get scared. And then he's just going to not bother you at work. He's not going to look at you. He's not going to talk to you. But you're still going to be employed because he can't fire you.
So
Not for
you're
that.
sure she won't get fired for this?
I'm not sure. Listen, I said you've earned it. If you get fired, you've earned it.
Yeah, that's the
But
thing though, because he
we're
might even be
trying-
like, she has to stay away from me. I need to fire her.
No,
'Cause
because
she's
you have to
obsessed
have a
with me.
valid reason. You can't just fire people for you can't just do that.
Okay. Yeah, the reason.
Now, wait, hold on, time out. Are you under probation?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I think you might have to fuck him till probation's done. When does probation
But
end? Is
rather
that
than
6
4
months?
times a week, can we lessen it down to mga twice a week, then maging once a week na lang or something?
I don't know, probably the next time I'm gonna do the I have feelings for you shit.
Yeah. Good luck.
Yeah.
Hey, but again, if it doesn't work and it backfires, you get
Yeah,
fired.
it's not a
in the end,
guarantee,
you kind of have to
yeah.
know that you brought it upon yourself. You should never be fucking your boss.
Yeah.
All right.
Especially
My bad.
after 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, not that early, because then it just puts you guys in a different. It just puts so much power in his mind, saying like, "I hired you for sex, and you know
Yeah.
it." All right. Thanks.
What's your
Take care.
Twitter?
Good luck, though. Good luck.
What's your Twitter?
Yep. All right. Bye bye.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, what's your Twitter? Do you have a
Follow
Twitter
up.
account?
What's your Twitter?
Do you have a Twitter
No.
account?
Just
Facebook?
message this to us. We won't announce it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thank
I'll
you.
vibrate. I'll vibrate.
Okay.
Thank
yeah,
you.
you vibrate that.
Bye-bye.
That's right. Oh gosh. I love how she said, no, not first week, 2 weeks. Oh, yeah.
Let's go to Abu Dhabi and talk to Abby, who is on line 5. Hi, Abby.
Hi, good evening.
Hi.
Good evening. Now you're good afternoon, right? You're in the Middle East, yes?
Yeah, there's about 7 hours before. Yeah, before, like, ahead.
Yeah. All right, Abby. What can we help you with, my love?
Oh, okay. I have a friend. We know each other since 1999.
Okay.
And by that time, he is my friend, close friend, and at the same time, he's the best friend of my boyfriend. And then,
Sorry,
hello?
hold on. You have a former best. Yeah. Okay, go ahead.
And then, after me and my boyfriend broke up, 7 years we didn't meet. But that time when during our college days, he told me that he liked me.
Okay.
But things were not gonna work because I'm on his other, boyfriend ko yung best friend niya.
Yes.
And then after 7 years nga, napunta ako sa ibang bansa, dito kami nagkita. Then we become close again here in Bahrain. But that time, meron na akong husband. Pero ngayon, wala na. And then, now, nag-propose siya uli. Pwede maging kami. Which is, ayoko. In-explain ko sa kanya na ayoko kasi I don't wanna lose him. Kasi worry ako baka mamaya hindi mag-work. Tapos wala, baka mag-iwasan na lang kami. Before nung
Abby,
nag-explain ko sa kanya, naintindihan niya, kala ko close na yung topic. And then, 2 days ago, he reminded me again. Sabi ko,
Okay, Abby,
ayoko talaga.
Abby, do you like him? Do you like him romantically? Like, you have feelings for him?
No, it's really like my brother.
Okay.
Walang spark, walang
Oh, I thought naman you're trying to dampen the feelings, but you don't want to waste the friendship.
Kala ko kasi you like him also, pero natatakot ka lang and all of these things. Kung hindi mo siya gusto, like in that way, na romantic, like kapatid talaga, then you have to just remind him
But
that
you gotta give props to the
it's
guy.
known talaga.
It's really sweet na after all these years, he still has feelings for her. That's pretty amazing. Saya. So your
Sabi niya
question
nga-
is...
Ay, sorry.
Sorry, go ahead. What's your question? How to tell him?
Yun, sabi niya, ano naman daw until now, he admire me a lot kasi I'm a strong woman daw, ganun. Kaso nung time na gada kami magkikita, hindi kami parehong available. Pero ngayon, available na kami pareho. Eh, sabi ko sa kanya, ayoko kasi. Though, kung titingnan mo, talaga napaka-perfect niya. He's very responsible. He's a responsible dad. Seryoso siya sa work niya. Talagang almost perfect. Pero wala talagang spark eh.
Yeah, well then that's what it is. You can't if you don't have feelings for him, you just have to tell him that's the key.
Yeah.
Just you can lie to him again if we're playing the lying business. Just say I can't be in a relationship with you. I value you too much as a friend, and I've coming from a failed marriage. Parang I need to be about me right now.
Yeah.
And then he should be able to
Well,
understand.
at least you can spare his feelings rather than saying wala talagang spark. You're like a brother to me, diba? So
Yeah.
Just say say that.
Sabi ko sa kanya siya yung isa sa mga taong ayokong mawala.
Yeah, you can tell him that. See, that will make him feel good. You say, ikaw ang siguro ikaw yung pinaka best friend ko ngayon, and I can't be in a relationship with someone like that. Like, I value you so much. I could spend every day with you. You can even tell him you're the perfect guy, but it's too much of a risk for me. Plus, I just came from a marriage na failed. I just can't be in a relationship right now. But I would love to talk to you every day. And then maybe you can even give him false hope. I don't know. And then just say, and you never know. Maybe things will change. And
because that's true. Because you'll never know.
Because you think
things
he's perfect.
might change. Yeah,
You
maybe
did say
for
he was
now.
perfect.
Yeah, I mean,
So you
for
can give him
now,
a little
that's how
bit of
you
hope there.
feel, right? Never say never.
Parang tuloy ngayon naiilang ako.
No.
No, you'll
don't,
be fine. You'll be fine. Don't say that to yourself.
Yeah.
Sayang.
You can tell
Yan
him.
talaga masasayangan ng friendship kung ikaw nagpapailang sa sarili mo. Sayang.
Okay.
Kasi nakikita ko yung tingin niya eh.
Yung ano?
Nakikita mo yun?
Yung pag tumingin siya, alam mong may...
Parang in love
may gustong sabihin.
in love ka yata sa kanya eh. So, listen.
Hindi, naiilang kasi ako. Ayoko
Listen,
kasi
Abby.
na ganun, gusto ko yung parang dati normal lang. Parang ngayon,
Abby,
iba.
you're fine.
Yes,
You're
I'm
fine.
with you. I'm sorry. It's fake.
Yeah, you're
Signal
fine.
is fake.
I know the signal's bad. You're on the beach. You're fine. You can tell him that there's no, and you don't have to feel ilang. You guys are still gonna be okay. I promise. All right?
Tsaka nagigilty din ako. Parang it's too early to have a relationship. 2 years pa lang akong widow.
Well, no, that's not it. Do not say that, because that's not true. The only reason why I don't want you to have a relationship with him is because you look at him as a brother. But if you like him and you have feelings for him and he could be a boyfriend one day, then that's a different story.
Yes, totally.
Okay? It's not too soon to be in a relationship 2 years, or don't feel guilty that you're not in a relationship or you're going to be in a relationship. Don't feel any of those feelings. You're just complicating matters. It's a lot more simple, this life. You're on the beach right now hanging out. I mean, come on. Life is simple.
Yeah.
All right?
Sabi ko,
All
malam mo,
right.
when we reach 40.
Yeah, right? You never know. That's what you should tell him. Just say, malamang, you never know. Right now, I came from a failed marriage. It's been 2 years. Just lie. You say, but you never know. I think you're the perfect person. You can tell him those things and you'll be fine.
Yeah, but don't say things like wait for me kasi super paasa naman yon. Parang don't escalate the lie. But yeah, that's a really good way to say it. Now you'll never know one day. That's a good one. Leave
All right.
it at that.
Yeah.
Okay?
All right. Thank you.
Okay, take care.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
But I know what she's saying though. When you know someone likes you and you don't have the same feelings for them, and you know the way they're looking at you, even when you're not looking at them, but you can feel how they're looking at you, nakakailang siya talaga. Parang there's that guilt, there's the, oh my God, parang I feel bad. But yeah, I know exactly what she's talking. I'm sure you get that too, right? When girls look at you and they really care about you and you just can't feel that same way and and you kind of feel bad.
It doesn't happen as often as you think for us, guys.
Okay, I'm just saying.
Yeah. No, I mean, like, you're an attractive girl. You're going to get people to do that.
No, but you're Mo Twister. Hello.
Yeah, but
you make it seem like you're such an ugly guy. You're not. You're actually really handsome.
No, it's not an ugly thing. It's I don't get involved in activities that all the other people do. I don't do Tinder. I don't do parties. I don't do any of those things. How the fuck am I going to be fucking girls left and right if I don't even go outside? It's not an ugly thing. It's not a thing. It's I don't make myself available. My life is my life. My
Uy, natatamaan daw si Pico, sabi ni Ann.
I'll let him.
Why?
Well, how of it? What's your Twitter? You expect me walking around the mall asking people what their Twitter is?
I don't do that in public. Well, technically I do, but not in the mall.
I don't have Tinder. I mean, yes, I could probably get a girl to come to my house and suck my dick all night, just like that celebrity we were talking about yesterday. But I don't do that shit. So that's what it is.
Nakakaloka yung story na yun.
Yeah. All right.
10 times love.
Who are we talking to? Is it Jer here on line 6? Jer?
Jer.
You are 28 in Makati. Hi, Jer.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Yep.
Hello. So.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah. My question is, what do you think about meeting people deliberately? Let's say through apps or like Grindr or Hornet or something. Because
are you
I
gay?
was in the closet for. Hello?
You're gay? Yeah. You're a gay guy?
Yeah.
You're in the closet,
cool.
you just said.
I was, but I came out 5 years ago, but I still haven't had that much experience because I don't drink or club or, yeah.
Ah.
Okay.
You're the gay guy equivalent of me.
Okay.
So what's the question?
No, he's asking, what do you think about those apps about actually meeting people?
Well, it depends. What do you want to do? Do you want to fuck? You want to fuck casual? Like you want to have casual sex with?
Yeah. What do you want?
Random
Do you
gay
want
guys?
to
Like,
find
what
a
do you want out
real
of it?
relationship? Are you just down to fuck? Are you just experimenting?
Sometime around Makati, I see couples, and one of them's clearly the established older gentleman with a really hot young guy. I don't want that.
Okay.
But at the same time, I feel that if I concentrate on my career now purely, I might end up like that and have sex when everything's like, I don't know, wrinkly and like not
Are you virgin?
pleasant.
Are you virgin? Jared?
No.
No. Okay.
How young are you again? 28.
28.
You sound
Yeah, and
like
when you do have sex, well, sorry, when you do have sex, who do you have sex with? Boyfriends or just friends or?
I met a couple of people, but none really stick.
Okay. And sorry, and then what are you looking for again? You're looking for casual sex, right?
Sometimes I'm looking for casual sex, but with stuff that sticks, not one night things.
I'm sorry, I didn't understand.
Yeah.
What did he say?
You're really cute, by the way.
Thank you.
Okay.
Let's see here. So I still don't get the question. What do we think about apps where?
What do you think of apps like Grindr or Hornet? Are they shortcuts that don't last, or you think people can meet?
Yeah, those are more like down to fuck apps.
Yeah, those are apps to kind of get your dick sucked. And if you accidentally or maybe something kind of materializes and you end up having a relationship, I would be scared too because what were you doing on that app?
Yeah.
We were talking about this before. I don't know if it was this on the podcast or it was on the radio show, the other day where you meet a person or you've met your girlfriend or your boyfriend in a place you probably wouldn't want to meet them. And Grindr or Tinder is one of those places.
Yes.
Like, if your girlfriend or your boyfriend has a Tinder account, that means they're out the fuck. Like, if I have a girlfriend, I'm erasing my Tinder account. Yeah. I'm erasing my Tinder account if I have a girlfriend. If I have a girlfriend and she has a Tinder account, I'm fucking scared out of my mind.
Yeah, because it doesn't mean that...
If I go to Marikina and I see my girlfriend, Ange Perez, I'm a putang ina. Either A, I'm breaking up with Ange, or B, I'm demanding she erase that shit.
No,
because
yeah,
that's down to fuck.
Yeah, because the thing is, it doesn't matter even if you've never actually, acted upon it or had sex with someone using the app. But the fact that you have it and you have a profile, that means there was an intent there. There was an interest.
No, right. Okay, but that's different from meeting the person.
Doesn't
When you meet the person there, that's
sound like a thought crime.
No. If you meet the person on Grindr, what I want you to expect maximum is a casual sexual relationship or a date every now and then. But that's it. That's all I want you to expect from that, because that kind of keeps you safe. People who go on Grindr or Hornet or whatever, they're looking for
a good time,
short time pleasure. And if what you want is that, then by all means, man, Grindr away, buddy.
You're so handsome. Ange has a crush on you. She keeps staring at you, like just staring.
Oh wait, we can see what this guy looks
I
like?
can see. Yeah, he's cute. You look very charming, and you look so mabait.
I would listen. You know, the homosexual network system in Manila is so extensive.
Hello.
Yes.
Yeah, Jer.
Hello.
Yeah.
Jer, can you hear us? Ange, stop fucking around with his signal.
No nga
Staring at him,
super nga napaka-attentive niya dun sa ano eh.
All right, hold on. Jer, can you hear me? Jer.
Hello.
Yes.
Yeah, can you hear me, Jer?
Yeah, barely.
Okay. Yeah, well, let me just finish this up and we gotta go. The homosexual networking in Manila is extensive. It's very extensive. So just download this then, dude, if you can't hear me. Whether you use Grindr for your short-term fuck. Yeah, whether you use Grindr for your short-term fuck or ask around, man. The gay guys are always really cool about setting you up with one of their friends who's single and all of that stuff.
That's
If you're looking for a relationship, use the networking. If you're gonna look for a one-night stand, use the Grindr. Both of them work the same way. They're both socialization applications. Your friends, the network that the gays have in Manila, or your app, your tech app.
And usually the choice of friends that you approach will more or less tell you the kind of quality that the gay guy they're going to set you up with.
And you can get references and testimonials and all of that stuff from your friends. The Grindr shit, that's all ass. That's just all
that's
ass.
just fucking. The
You don't
networking,
even
at
know
least
what you're
there's a
getting
higher
there.
probability of something of quality.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, buddy.
Take care. Go
Okay.
find a keeper.
Thanks.
I'm rooting for you.
All right, buddy. Are you a top or are you a bottom?
Versa.
Versace. Gusto ko yan.
For real.
Kota Kinabalu.
Yeah, I love it. I am in the fashion industry, so all these Becky terms, that's just how they
This
all
is not
come.
a fashion industry thing.
Okay,
dude.
no, but yeah, a lot of. I learned Versace from the gay
Thank you.
people. Take care.
I'm just saying,
Bye.
that's not our demographic. All right. Where are we? Do we have any more? Sorry, hold on. We got a bunch of calls today that we didn't get to. Everybody. Are we going to do Whitney or
Si
no more?
Ange naman nagbababay din.
Ange, gusto niya tite. Just relax.
She's like, eh. She was
Are
a
we
former
going-
lesbian naman daw.
I think we have Tyler on
Ange.
5.
I think Ange really is. Ange is at her sexual, pinaka-sexual starvation right now. She got the Tinder, the fucking Marikina that our listeners are finding
The
her
red
on.
lipstick.
Good
the
Lord.
bangs.
All right. Let's go to Tyler, and then we're going to Whitney. Is that, and then we're done? Or what's the deal here? Let's go to Tyler first, and let me know if we have Whitney. Hi, Tyler. 25 in Makati, line 5. Tyler.
No Tyler. He's offline.
Jesus. All right, never mind. Are we doing Whitney or we're out of here?
Yeah, hold on. We're calling Whitney now.
Okay. Well, just wake me up when you're done.
Ah!
So really, wait, was that gay guy with the whole rape thing? Was he really crying?
He was, and he was on video, and while he was waiting for his turn to talk to us, he was already crying, like quietly. Aww.
Poor guy.
Yeah. And I actually saw earlier. I wasn't even sure if it was Becky because he actually looked like a girl. Like his hair was long. He looked like a Mari, like a Marie.
She male, right? I think she said she was.
Yeah.
You know what, though? When shopping, I hate it when I run out of cash. And card terminals aren't available in stores. Imagine the hassle of looking for the nearest ATM. Well, pretty glad because Globe is bringing in the best and very first solution to this, Globe Charge. It redefines cashless commerce with cell phone-based card swiping device. Yep, you heard it right. Cell phone-based. That's pretty amazing. Thanks, Globe. You're the best.
Cool.
All right. Can we now?
We have Whitney?
Last
Yep,
call?
we have Whitney.
Last call of the night. Hi, Whitney. You're on line 6.
Yes,
Wrap it up.
good evening.
Oh, you're
It's
a
a
dude.
guy. Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right.
Hi, Whitney.
So, Whitney, let me get an age for you here. I have you at 25 years old in
25.
Sampaloc.
Mhm.
All right. What do you got, bud?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Hello?
What's your question?
Yes.
Can you repeat the question?
I'm asking you-
The line is choppy, sir.
Yeah, I'm asking you what is your question
Yeah.
for us tonight?
What is my?
Yeah, what's your dilemma? Question, love problem. What do you have?
Yeah, my dilemma is my girlfriend. We're very experimental. So I want her to do a 69, but she's somewhat aversive. So with the idea, so how can I convince her to do the deed of 69?
Well, sometimes if you actually, if she's actually the one going on top, then it's like you can do it sideways. How is there like? Do you know what I mean?
No, the best
So that
position
it's
I think
not
for
as
69 is the girl
graphic.
on top. Well, no, because you have to also understand like is it the physics or the geometry, the angles on it. Like if the girl is on the bottom, well, first of all, there's a lot of man weight there
Yeah.
that you're going to be on top of, so that sucks. Then B, the penis, an erect penis is facing south. Your mouth doesn't face, the opening of your mouth doesn't face south. So
I know.
if-
But I think the reason why some girls are, are a little conservative about it is a lot of them are very shy about showing, just spreading their legs and showing their vagina, and it's sitting on someone's mouth.
No,
think
I
it could be
understand that, but
too.
at the same time, is what I'm saying is like if depending on how tall they are and all of this and weight and all that, it really isn't. It's not a good option to have her on the bottom anyway. That the 69 is going to work with her sucking your dick
No,
on
I
top,
know,
and
that's
then
why-
you're eating out her vag.
That's why I said, why don't they both lie down? Are you understanding me here? They're both lying down and they're sideways. So it's not really 69. It's like sideways
But do you
69?
understand that position is far more aggressive and acrobatic than having her just rest on top of you?
I know, but I'm looking at it from a girl's perspective where she must feel like it's just so spread out. Do you know what I mean? Maybe that's why she's nahihiya to it. Let's ask him. Did she ever tell you why she doesn't want to do 69?
No, my dilemma is I want to toss the idea that I want to do the 69, but she's every time I pitch in the idea, she's aversive with the idea, so I don't get any answer from her.
Oh. So she
That's the
hasn't
problem.
really explained to you kung bakit ayaw
Okay,
niya ng
how about this? I got a
69.
question. What's the craziest, most experimental shit you've done? Like, what's the most experimental sexual move that you guys have done together?
Pardon? Can you repeat
Okay,
what you had said?
di ba kanina sabi mo na you guys are experimental when it comes to sex, di ba? What's the most wild, anong pinaka-wild na ginawa niyo sa bedroom? Para pwede natin i-compare yung 69 sa ginawa niyong dati na medyo wild.
Yeah.
We did yung nagpapas yung candle.
What's that?
Yeah.
What's that?
Not the position itself. Not the yung wild na position. Pero yung candle.
No,
and
can
then,
you explain? Paki-explain
I don't even know what that
nga.
is.
Oo nga, explain mo nga. Parang Ricky Martin lang yung may kandila.
Okay, yeah, but I don't know what that is. People,
yeah.
what the fuck is
Can
passing
you
the candle?
explain what passing the candle means? Alam ko, passing the
I've never
message.
heard that before.
Anong passing the candle?
Yung papaso yung yung skin. Tuturuan mo yung skin and during the deed.
Okay.
Dude, hindi ko magets.
Maybe it's like an S&M.
Teka lang, may kandila ba
Oh,
talaga?
like
Or
you're
no, that's
pouring,
just,
you're
the
pouring
I
wax
think-
on the skin.
Yeah, the wax while having sex thing.
During the deed.
Yeah, so
yeah.
same
So
banana.
it's like a
While,
very S&M thing. Okay.
Kasi the position was doggy style. So I'm holding the candle and pinapasok ko siya.
Ay, pinapaso. Not passing. Pinapaso. He's burning
burning
her.
her. You're
Okay.
burning her.
So you're putting it like on her back. Ganon.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think 69 is fine. I think you guys are
I'm
going to be able to pull that off. I think it's rather elementary.
Kaya niya yun. Kaya
If you're-
niya 69.
Yeah, if you're burning her with candle wax while you guys are having sex,
Oil
I think
yung face
69
ko.
is a little
Distress
it's a
ako
little too kindergarten actually for you guys.
Yes.
But yeah, you're gonna be fine. I think what you need to do is does she give you blowjobs?
Yeah.
Yeah, and in what position are your blowjobs received in? Are you on your back when she blows you?
Just sitting.
Sitting down? Yeah.
I'm just sitting on the chair or on my bed.
Wow.
Or have you tried, or have you tried, for example, like you're sitting on the
Hold on, time out. You don't need to sit down. Listen, do me a favor, because
No,
you're
she
trying to get
sits on
69
her
in.
face. Yeah, she sits on your face where she's kneeling down and she
Yeah, but
sits
that's
on your
not-
face. No, it's a start because
All right, Bianca, whatever. Go ahead, do it.
okay. Have you ever like gone down on her where she's sitting on your face?
Pardon? Hello?
Good luck, love. Just let me know when you want me to help you.
Umupo na ba siya sa mukha mo para you can lick her pussy?
No.
Okay. So I guess
Ako yung nag-i-initiate na mag-oral sa kanya.
So in other words, she's more awkward with oral sex as opposed to sex itself.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, at least we're kind of understanding it more now. So that means she must have some, she has like not genital, but she has vaginal, she has issues. You know, she's shy about her genitalia. I think it's that.
Yun yung na-feel ko.
Yeah.
Kaya laging no comment siya pag kahit nagjo-joke ako sa kanya na I want this. Yun nga yung 69. Kahit pa joke po sinasabi. Parang hindi siya tahimik lang siya.
Yeah, because I think the fact that you do doggy style, it's also her vagina is away from your from your view, right? So why don't you try closing the lights para walang nakikita? Ayaw pa rin?
Yun nga kasi hindi kami umaabot sa ganun na discussion. Because yung i-open up ko pa lang yung idea na 69, hindi na siya nagsasalita.
Or what if you guys...
Iwas na kaagad siya.
Okay, what if you guys try, the lights are off, or kunwari, just turn the lights off, turn on the TV, and it's like something really dark, okay? And then biglang you guys start making out already. It's getting hot and heavy. You're not going down to that area. You know, you're touching her boobs, you're kissing her everywhere. You're not even having sex. You're just having foreplay. And then turn off the lights. Make sure you get her really hot and heavy to the point na hindi na siya makano. Na parang, oh my God, take me now. And then you just go down on her. Just go down on her. Wala naman nakikita eh. And then just see how she reacts to that. Because right now, you're talking about it. For sure, she'll say no. There are many things you say no to when you're talking about it. But when you're actually there and she feels your tongue on you, holy banana. It's another, di ba? Kung kandila nga, kaya niya. Ano pa kaya yung tongue mo, di ba? So, try that. Try that. Try that first. Rather than talk about it, just get down to it. You know, really get her hot and heavy, and then slowly from dark dimming the TV, and then the lights, and then boom! There you go.
Okay. I will do that.
Okay, try mo lang.
Hello?
Yes.
Kasi before, yung oral sex din, when I asked her, parang ganun din siya. But parang initiate ko na gawin niya sa akin yun. Without asking her. Parang, na siya, nag-go na siya. Ginawa na lang niya. So, siguro ganun na rin gagawin ko.
Yes, just do that. Because sometimes the girl wouldn't really want to initiate. So, yeah, kayang-kaya mo yan, bro. Okay?
Okay, thank you.
Good luck! Bye! Okay.
What happened? Is he gone?
Kaya niya. Close lang the
I guess we're done.
lights.
Yeah.
All right, good stuff. Let's take a break. When we come back, we will wrap up tonight's episode. Boy, it's a long show tonight. A lot of calls. And for the ones we didn't get to, we apologize, but we will have a show tomorrow night, so feel free to give us a ring then. It is Good Times Mo, the podcast, Season 3, brought to you by Globe with Bianca Valerio tonight. See you guys in just a few minutes. Don't go away.
Stay tuned. We'll return after this commercial break.
Yeah, so we took a plane over to Ormoc, and this is my first time. Thank you. People are so friendly. They've made me feel so welcome here. The people in the township were beautiful and maganda. We visited with the kids in the town. Just the beauty and the innocence of the kids. It just went a long way for me. It touched my heart. And I love children, and just to see them, these big open smiles, that can go a long way.
Kids are beautiful.
Today, we are very happy to share with her our small token of appreciation.
When we went out there, we helped a small business owner at her Sorry put up a sign, and she told us her story. And to see that she's back up on her feet, working and building her business, that was very inspiring to me.
Salamat sa lahat.
With all the devastation, a smile can change a moment. It sounds cliche, but I think it's true.
What we've done is actually give them a entailing package wherein we further increase their capability to earn. What we have given Manang Bising was a mobile phone, a retailer SIM, and a seed money or a startup money that allows her to sell load. To the mobile number, the amount of load.
I think it's a natural instinct for all of us to help out along the way and give back. Globe Telecom has been an incredible partner with me in terms of allowing me raise awareness about what they're doing as well. And I saw what their mission is in nation building, culture building, and brand building. And I thought, this is a really solid vision. Well, first off, I learned that the strength of the Filipino people is paramount. And even with all the challenges that have come their way, I think they're back up and very positive and hopeful that their towns and cities are going to rebuild, and it's inspiring to see that.
One big smile. Smile.
I think, programs like Project Wonderful is something that's huge here. Coming out and building homes and sending materials and sending financial aid is always just an incredible thing. I think, throwing money at the problem is one way to go, but what Globe Telecom is doing is they're inspiring small business owners to get up on their feet on their own and have the responsibility of running a business. And I think that there's something to that as well. It's very inspiring.
Says she hates me.
It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast. Call the show tonight and get your love problem answered.
Follow us on Twitter at GTWM Podcast.
And visit www.motwister.com.
Back on the program here. Time to wrap it up tonight. We want to thank all the people that call our show, all the people that download our program as well. We appreciate you guys so very much. And we're going to have our last show for the week tomorrow, and then we're gonna be off Thursday, Friday, and then not be back till Monday night. So we'll see you guys then. I want to thank our sponsor, Globe, and of course our staff who does such a fantastic job every single night.
Oh, sorry. I also want to say hi to all the people watching live. Hi to Steph Zamora and Kate Cotoner.
What's your Twitter?
Yeah, no, I know their Twitter. I'm DMing them. Yeah.
Love.
Mm-hmm. So I just want to say hi to all
right
the.
now?
No, that was late. I texted it kanina pa.
Okay.
Yeah. So hi to all the people watching and chatting with us on nmftv.com.
Yeah, thank you for supporting our show. Yun lang.
Is
So
the
see you
Blood
tomorrow.
Moon still out right now, or I mean, it's just gonna be one night. Does anybody know?
I don't know. I think it's a
Fucking missed the
few
Blood Moon
days.
last night.
Oh yeah.
I've seen some photos.
I heard
Looks
yeah,
really good.
Looks
Yeah.
good in LA though. There in
Yeah.
your area.
Yeah. I know. That's why I missed it though. Motherfuck, suck ass bullshit dick.
Dami na.
Is it gonna be Tuesday? Oh man, yeah. It's only hold on. What's it? Energize the red moon.
Yeah, maybe you can catch it tonight.
Hold on, I'm still reading about it. Oh, we're on air still, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
good.
no
Yes.
worries.
See you guys tomorrow. Have a good day. Bye, everyone.
No,
Thanks.
who's our caller of the night?
Oh, call of the night. Why don't we give it to that the fuck buddy couple?
Yeah, Anna. That was fun.
Yeah. The fuck buddy couple, the one the
Yeah, so parang they'll share.
yeah,
pwede.
sure, why not?
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. While they're sucking each other's dick, they can. I mean, yeah,
They can
yeah.
Skype
Oh,
us with the phone.
God.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, let's get out of here. See you guys tomorrow. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Good Times with Mo, the podcast season 3, was brought to you by Globe.
We'd like to thank you for your calls and invite you to check out our other podcast on the New Media Factory by logging on to nmftv.com.
Follow Good Times with Mo on Twitter at GTWM Podcast.
Follow Mo at DJ Mo Twister. And don't forget to check out www.motwister.ph.
See you next time.
The views and opinions expressed on any program are those of the persons appearing on the program and do not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of the New Media Factory. Some programs on this network might include strong images and language and may not be suitable for all audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.